Jonathan, this one's for you. So let's talk a little bit about juggling, just some basics. First thing that you need to learn is a pendulum swing, because with your normal swing, the weight is going out, away from you. Here, you want the weight to come up, so I'll show you the difference. This is what we usually do with a normal swing. We direct the weight away. When you start juggling, you want to keep the weight closer to you. So rather than a hip hinge with no bend in the knee, we are now gonna with no bend in the ankle, we are now gonna bend the ankle. And you'll see, here's what happens. Push the weight, pull the weight. Rather than insert, pull out, and direct away. Show you the difference. The weight goes up rather than out and away. So here's the difference. First one was a hip hinge with no bend in the ankle, just a bend in the knee and the hips. Insert, pull out, direct away. That's not what we want. We're here, we're making space for the weight, connects, we're pushing the arm forward, bending at the ankles. Now we're coming up, so that weight goes out and up. Next step, is to just switch hands. So you got to make sure that you have control and you feel comfortable with that bell. Control means that that bell is not moving and it is where you want it to be. So first thing is just to switch hands. Swing, switch, swing, switch, swing, switch, swing, switch. Once you feel comfortable with that, you can go a little bit higher with the bell and just let go. Swing, high, let go. Swing, high, and 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 let go. And of course catch it again. So you want to make sure that you're controlling it there as well and you feel comfortable letting go of that weight. Alright, the next step after that is to give it a spin, and that can go either way. You can come up to here, give it a little flick, and it spins away from you. Or you can come here, give it a little flick down, then the handle comes here. I like the one where you flick it away because it's easier. The handle comes in your hand. If you go here, you need to move away and catch the handle from the other side. See which one works better for you. Sometimes it's like, oh, this one works better or that one works better. See which one works better for you. I'll do the flip away and I'll do the flip towards me. You need to make sure that that weight comes here through the swing. You don't want to be pulling it up higher through the arms. It needs to be through the legs. So it needs to come high. Then you sort of know where it stops. At that moment, you give it a little spin, just slightly. If you go too far or too much force with it, then it will move away or it will move too fast. So you need to get used to that. All right, let's do a few side on. Swing, release. Now, you also want to make sure that you're grabbing that bell by the middle, the center. I don't always have it by the center. I also get it wrong. So not every movement is perfect, but you want to aim for it. So you want to aim for the center. If you're going to hold it here and you're going to spin it, then the bell goes this way rather than this way. So be in the center. All this takes time to find the right position on the handle and the right amount of power that you're creating. Let's do a few more. We'll do a front on. Swing. Release. Forward. Back. It's also about waiting. Knowing how long you need to wait. You don't want to rush into it. Now the next thing that I forgot to mention is, of course, you want to make sure that you're doing this on a surface where you can drop the kettlebell without any issues at all. Because no matter how light the weight is, it's going to leave a dent in your floor. So on grass, sand, dirt, etc. Even if you have lots of mats, it's not always going to help. It might even dent the mats, like I've tried it on jigsaw mats, and it still leaves a dent. So be careful. Also, don't go ego juggling, which is, hey, I can swing a 24, let's start with a 24. No, start with an 8. If you perfect the juggling with an 8, with the lightest weight, then go to 10, then go to 12. And stick wherever you feel like this is the weight that I can do this perfectly with. Okay, so forget the weight, focus on controlling the bell and controlling the movement. Let's do a few more. Swing, release, forward, back. Right here, it's also about going with the flow. Don't force it. So you gotta feel, okay, the weight is here. I can feel it stopping. Now it's gonna come forward. I'm gonna follow along. Just the right amount of following along, not too fast and forceful. You wanna take advantage of the momentum that you're creating. Increasing velocity of the bell, just slowly. It's not a real forceful pulling out. So coming along with that weight, it's getting a pull up. It comes here, you decide what you're gonna do. Flip it forward, flip it back. All right, so that's the basics really to start with. So first things first, make sure that you get your pendulum swing correct. Be able to let go here. Flip it forward and flip it back. That's the basics. You need to be able to catch the bell, and you also need to be able to get out of the way when it does fall, okay? So first thing that you need to do is, can I safely grab this weight? Here would not be safe. Here is still safe. Out there is not. If it's falling and it's too close, jump away. Okay, save those feet. So let's look at saving it. That's possible. You catch it here still. You're still in a good uncompromised position because I'm putting my bending my ankles more. rather than coming out here. Okay, so be prepared to do that. Even test that. Another thing is catching with 2 hands, with your other hand, etc. 2 hands, bang. Strike the other one above this one. There we go. 2 hands. Now one thing I like doing myself a lot to get used to releasing the bell is the open palm clean. Right here. I think that's a great way to get used to releasing the bell, and it's safe enough. So a way to progress to that is, first of all, you need to be able to clean properly without any fancy stuff. Then assist with the other hand. Basically, pendulum swing, pull. Here, other hand assist. I let go, place the hand on the bell. Then out, grab, and swing again. Remove resistance, eventually on the way down, and then on the way up. From there, you can go weightless clean and lots of other stuff. Start with the basics first. The pendulum clean, open palm assisted clean, open palm clean, then weightless clean. Weightless clean, even there, start with assistance. Use that other hand. Be able to move away if it falls. So, bang, move out of the way. That's that on the next part of juggling. Now, I made this video for Jonathan. He's a member of our Caveman Inner Circle. I asked this week to people what would they like to see, what would they like to work on. So this video is especially for him and everybody else in our group. But I'm also going to put it out there so that people can see what they can expect, how far we're going. You know, join our little group. It's hardly any money at all, and you get a lot of value. See you there. Hey guys and girls, come and join our Caveman Inner Circle. It's an exclusive private group for a select few people, 50 people maximum, no more. So only the people who join the group can see what happens in it. We got over 40 kettlebell workouts, unique kettlebell workouts that you don't see anywhere else, designed by Caveman Training. You'll find strength, cardio, endurance, flexibility, power, and a whole lot more. You got a whole library to choose from full-length workouts. Now, each week we'll also post a new one, so that library just keeps growing. Full-length workouts, I'm talking half an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. You can just work out along to the video. And there's also a voiceover for some of the videos. If there isn't, there's a full description of the workout, and you can also get coaching. That's also included in the price. Now, the price that you pay a week is less than a night out, and it's cheaper than getting a personal trainer. You get top kettlebell coaches helping you. So come and join us in the Caveman Inner Circle. If you're not sure what it is, or if you're not sure how to join, just post below. See you there.